Honorable Member of Parliament for Chifuati Mokwa, Honorable Von D. Achi Namemana Kwab. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, Menria.
But you're pumped to say.
You ready? Who Movo?
Oh, how you feel?
Menase.
You look good and very young.
Thank you.
Chifuati Mokwa to say, okay.
Chifuati Mokwa, dear. You ready? Who you Mobo? Na some baby, Nanina, Nam Chifuati Mokwa, but you ready at Tom. So,
are you winning the seat again?
Of course, I mean, there's no two ways about that.
Oh,
there's no two ways about that. I win.
See.
Yes, you know.
Praso
capital. Now, you see, when you serve the people properly,
okay,
the people will continue to reward you. And you know, Namiatum. Assume knowing who they are, they always will reward loyalty and hard work. Inti nyame ya domo dia meba mrashe bedrombium. Again, they say you will lose the election. Not at all. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will win. Honorable David Von D will win. Now, within 3.5 years, now we didn't more than 3,000.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it has never happened in the history of Ghana. Vice President Mu after 8 years, after Nwasisi hostel or the Nkola Kosuye Juma, within 3 years, we did more than 3,000. I don't think anybody want to leave this good news out and go and take this, you know. I see.
Very well. My member should have been here on the drip project.
Parliament. Sure, when you are it's here. Trifortimo Kwamai, Chamaki Made, any NDC penny for you. I mean, your police commander. Or boy Juma papa. When you are here, fracadam for crofo, we and crofosi KGG, or musica basano. Namiadum commander ye Juma and we are called to call so Emma Menoka say peri yo a ye Juma until I mean chia commander Nina Pamfo in a crime. I mean Shramunina na mena will be a say or see a dear yo Nana Quesikene Bodi and the Pepemwa Michia no pay. You know, Yadanyamia says project Abaso.
But your microphone the brow dim kakrama.
See,
yes.
Edanyamias is a project Abaso.
Okay.
But you see, in as much as the viability of it, we can talk about it later. Let's deal with the project as it is now.
Okay.
NDC yawa beemni ayebida. Okaya ya kototo grader. Emma district assemblies na aban ba so in fact let me speak for Chifuati Mokwa.
Okay.
Omoton ya grader no omentumi maintain omoton ye enti enye de edikan ya aban etoto sa nneoma we at the command district assembly.
But I know there are other equipment and
exactly.
Okay.
That is point number 1. Point number 2. As someone ye can kura no machines in one at all. This is a project, common fund. Yeah, as I say, commence the men's name. Yeah, as I say, a can mrashe bedrafonsa. And a yeni ayatnase. I work formulas, no. Because you see, when you read 1992 Constitution, I think 252, common fund, no, ahwasem ewoho. 1993, I think 455, ningina ewoho behu. Say it is the members of parliament,
okay,
and you work the formula of common fund, aid distribution, and all that. It is the common fund authority, and Ranatoshi Kasanote say this was handled so handedly. Your friend is saying, or no, and yeah, as common fund administrator, and Mrashe Bidrafo. And ye tenase, and ye hear say adewe embra and a common fund ama adewe aba a commence the men's name. Na se we and sa we are ye ni a ye sika na wotiti kakra nkakra areas ni ade kakra nkra nyame adom de akototo adewe ya aban we the management of the equipment and the district, you should include the members of parliament to ensure, say, the things are managed properly to the benefit of Ghanaian.
But we are told some
dear or no person, and it's a person who shadow, no mudima, the fear of it, and they say, I'm sure, yeah, and Crawford the machine, Coca say, or parliamentary candidate for an toy. Na meanwhile, no, they have no idea how these things came about.
But some committee,
tie endra nkomo course so nyina nyame adom na nado danko akufo ado beye campaign ma jo Mahama nyina no one tisi ye kazi ye kobo bosia baabi na di to yo anasa aban ko face ka baabi na di to yo. This is common fund administrated by the members of parliament and in common fund administrator and idea we banti inka it should be members of parliament that they should be commending. Say yani atutonyo amawe aba. Unfortunately, no, ubiani namna abai. This is not the first time. But you see, let me not go there. Or if you like, let me go there small. Is this the best thing that we could use this equipment for? Do you think, say, empowering local contractors and rather acquiring equipment for agricultural purposes and agricultural development would have rather bring us a lot of gain? Machine ya yade ko district way ya akufo ado peso yi MP skra ya no free hui wan hwe yi a ebekọ akoda ho na wan hwe yi a akoye politics. But I am not saying it is not a good thing. It is a good thing, and that is why it is important. So both NDC MPs and district chief executives must have the equal right to manage the equipment. Point number 2, it is important for us to know, say, how much did it cost? Have we finished paying?
Yes, but say you're involved with the processes. Now, money na to see the members of parliament, mujitumu and asa initiative we are. I mean, by now, fairly, as I said, members of parliament, multiminya the cost assessment of this particular initiative.
So, which year, Nana donin and Crawford, no mucha good afternoon. Now, one day with him, I have a baby, now just or my of Rakadam.
I see.
And we want to know, like they said, we want to know. They must come back to parliament, just as they came to parliament to take our permission to get this job done. They must come back to parliament to render an account, to let us know how much is it that the whole thing is costing Ghanaian people.
Okay.
Because I am Sika. How is the common fund worked? Common fund, a creation of NDC, and you create a common fund that at the end of the day, the revenue that we get in Ghana, after taking some 1 or 2 essential, thing out of it, 5 to 8% must go to the district assembly for district, development. So it is a creation of the NDC, and that same powers, Emma MPs, the power to administrate, to work out the formula, how the distribution and so forth and so on should go. So we decide we are and we all commend you. The fact is that you must be running an account. We shouldn't even be asking for it. It must be an automatic. So but unfortunately when you and because the equipments are so much,
Yes.
And so let's know. Value for money, and that is another conduit, a way of siphoning the Ghanaian, taking money away from Ghana. So we are demanding accountability.
Yes, but
and it is on our rights.
The question is, before I will be seeking for more permission, to roll out this particular initiative, and commodity be in a course. So assemble no more catch more at the convince more and mamu jitu mu say a buying for such initiative. Emra, you see the contract processes. Kwanya year first credit machines nabano. How did it go and how was the conversation like?
You see, the conversation that we had was to have these particular equipments acquired for 8 purposes in Parliament. It is up to the technocrats to work out the modalities, the processes, and the way of getting the equipment and all that. So we can only make the projections and the budget. But after the thing is acquired, the actuals must be brought back to us so that we know whether or not we are on course. We know whether or not whatever we've approved, whatever it is that we've done, that the government is actually going according to it. But when in Mabanwe, they never live on their own promises and so forth and so on. In this Mabanwe, catch yourself, we are sure. We have for my babu.
I see.
Let us not leave it. And you're funny at all. We thank God that we have these equipments, and we hope say you bit me you so now boa a man's Ghana. But you see, let it not be said anywhere. Say Akufo-Addo na akopes busi na atonu ama we yaba. No.
Very well.
It is common fund. And who are the common fund owners and administrators? And therefore, so who ye BBC na the GD na bronya ban terminal bronya ba baby equipment exactly.
Very well.
Exactly. So if anything, we should be wearing white and be celebrating.
Very well.
Not you.
Oh, me that say, mami fast that